got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who is also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there, thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Gobert goes in.
I'll tell you, the ability to put the ball on the deck, drive it, and finish with a dunk. Mr. Gobert, how about you?
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shot from 12. Jokic grabs the board. Pass to Murray.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Russell to pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Russell with the ball. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray passes to Jokic. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gobert on the high post. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, how about that beautiful touch from inside? Rudy Gobert feeling like he can shoot over anyone.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Here's Gobert.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year. Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Steps back. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Russell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Murray against Russell. Out to Gordon and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Gordon pulls it in. Edwards gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
And so he makes both from the line. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A., Caldwell Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 1. Anderson against Gordon. Anderson passes to Gobert. And here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anderson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Porter Jr., and it's Highland in for Murray. Rivers is checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Russell. Now Anderson. Picked by Gobert. Pass to McDaniels to stop the drought. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside, Anderson. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Here's Anderson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Gordon. Here's Highland. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam! And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Anderson inside. Gordon's on him. Offensive rebound. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For the Nuggets, Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And Green is subbed in for Gordon. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Anderson. Now here's Jordan. Out left to the wing. Outside, Brown. Green with a screen on McDaniels. Brown passes to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. Brown against Edwards. Looking to get it going. Back to Prince. Brown with the steal. Here's Highland. Outside, Brown. Outside, Green. Lets a floater go. And the shot goes. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside, Brown. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Picked by Prince. Edwards can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Edwards. Here's Prince. Fires the 3. And no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. And we'll... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So for Minnesota right now, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Denver in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Outside Porter. Count it. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Russell from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland. Outside, Green. And here's Porter. Green with a screen on Gobert. Porter gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gobert passes to Russell. Right wing, puts one up from 19. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With more repetition, you can see Taurean Prince evolving on the offensive end. Gets into the mid-range game. Go ahead, Taurean.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Green. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Prince. Hits both from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Russell. Gobert with it. Covered by Jokic. Gobert against Jokic. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
And that one falls for Gobert. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. McDaniels got 5 now.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Russell with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one drops. Here's Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Five to shoot. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Rivers. Outside McDaniels. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Highland. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Porter. That one no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anderson. Jokic against Gobert. And here's Russell. It's deflected. Here's Highland, guarded by Russell. Outside for Porter. Nice D from Anderson. The Timberwolves trail. Russell with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. The Nuggets shooting 42% in the second quarter.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Russell finds McDaniels. Anderson against Gordon. Anderson passes to Russell. The three ball. Drains the triple. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Back to Daniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here's Porter outside. McDaniels with some nice D. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third second.
To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Russell's got 5 now.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Highland misses. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Now here's Gobert. Anderson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
A different look for Denver. Jordan comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in for Gordon. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Russell. The Timberwolves shooting just under 40% from the field. Edwards finds McDaniels. Here's Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Jordan against Reed. Pass to Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Anderson pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
23 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Edwards outside. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Pass to Highland. Porter with a screen on Edwards. And here's Porter. Off with the layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on McDaniels. Porter the pass to Gordon. Blocked! And here's Anderson. And here's Edwards outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Anderson. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Misses from close range. Minnesota in the lead. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to get back on track. The shot that time not on target. And Denver shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Russell. Puts up the 8-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Rudy Gobert is in rhythm, and it's not often you see him dominate from the offensive end, but right now he's cooking.
Outside Murray. Gordon against Anderson. Gordon attacking. Jokic banked it in off the glass.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Gobert. There's the drive. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert sees the lane and shows you I can put it on the deck and score.
To the middle. Stolen by Anderson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Porter. Not going to go that time. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Anderson passes to Russell. Here's McDaniels. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Russell. Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The reverse. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 8.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. It's It's rebounded by Rivers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Gordon. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here is Green. It's Brown on the wing. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. The shot off that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Edwards. From deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Rivers. Clock at 6. Reed, a screen on Green. Second chance shot. And that one's long. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Knocked away. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Noel, he's checked in for Russell. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Najee. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Najee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Reed. Here's Edwards. And he dunks it down.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
The Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Brown. Outside for Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Green, a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And he makes a first. Jordan's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Jeff Green.
And both free throws good for Green. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Brown. Here's Najee. Pass to Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got 7 points.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And here's Edwards outside. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right side Green. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Rivers. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Brown inside. Guarded by Edwards. Over to the left wing. Jordan the screen. Here's Najee. Another shot. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Here's Noel. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside, Anderson. 54 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Brown, and he makes it on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McDaniels, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Noel. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Minnesota, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Gobert's checked in for Reid. Minnesota shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Anderson. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. McDaniels covering. Pass to Gordon. Russell against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good D by Gobert. Jokic has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Anderson passes to Russell. Here's the 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jokic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Russell.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Noel. Edwards, the pass to Gobert.
Nuggets foul. Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Russell covering. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Minnesota with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Russell finds McDaniels. Anderson against Gordon. Outside, Anderson. The three from Russell. Gets the three ball to go.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anderson passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Outside for Russell. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Murray passes to Gordon. Porter in the post, working on McDaniels, and they get it back.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anderson. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Murray, no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Murray against Russell. Left side, Edwards. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert, no good. The Nuggets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Anderson. Gordon on the take. Right through the D for the layup. Gordon's got his first basket.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Anderson finds Edwards. From the arc. Gobert passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Gordon. Driving in. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Murray's shot is good.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Now Edwards. And the shot's good.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Porter finds Jokic. And he makes it. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Minnesota in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And for Denver, they're shooting only 42%. Porter, the pass to Jokic. The shake. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. Talk about clutch. This guy is it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Gordon can't hit. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. They get it again! And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. With the drive, Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 16 points here in the second half. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Up and in on the layup. Edwards has got 24 points.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And they double up Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Right side, Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Here's Russell, and he buries him. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT in that instance. Yes, sir, hero.
Pass to Murray. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jokic. Oh, he missed it. And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. The 3 from Russell. climb. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Pass to Jokic. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 20.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Now Anderson. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Russell. Gordon, the pass to Murray. That shot missing. Nice D from Anderson. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Edwards. Outside Russell to take the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope's got 8 rebounds in the game. And that one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Rudy Gobert.
We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. That one's good for 2.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Murray against Russell. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Russell. Here he goes. And it's Denver with a rebound. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And here's Edwards outside. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray to the middle. Stolen by Anderson. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Count that bucket. Edwards has got 26 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. The shot by Russell, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. Back to Murray. He's off on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's McDaniels. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Brown with it to the left side wing. Left side Murray. 5 to shoot. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. Stolen by Russell.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Brown. McDaniels from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.